Are you ready to start getting cut?
As long as you're not cutting my hair.
I just want to make sure we still
Let's
had
get his
your
booster
seat
ready to go.
for
There we go.
There you go. Short jokes already, huh? All
I'll
right.
do things
All
around
right,
here.
y'all. All right. You know, you guys are cute and all.
Hop in, buddy.
Yeah. Here, let me show you.
You gonna sit on
Let
the
me show you.
booster?
Welcome back to Living East County. I'm your host, Chris Ristau, and I got...
Your co-host, Mr. Nick Smith.
That's still debatable. He's rookie in training over here. And then we got the famous barber here at Blended Image Barbershop, Will. And for those that don't know, Will, let me see these catalogs.
Oh, yeah. You want the catalog or you want this? Yeah.
We don't play around with barbers.
Right.
Golds 2023 right here in Brentwood, California. So
Are you ready to start getting cut?
as long as you're not cutting my hair.
I just want to make sure we still
Let's
had
get his
your
booster
seat
ready to go.
for
There we go.
There you go. Short jokes already, huh? All
I'll
right.
do things
All
around
right,
here.
y'all. All right. You know, you guys are cute and all.
Hop in, buddy.
Yeah. Here, let me show you.
You gonna sit on
Let
the
me show you.
booster?
Let me show you.
You actually
These
fit
guys
on the
got-
booster. And we're still taller than he is.
Damn, short jokes.
Can you raise
all
the foot
good.
thing, too?
Yeah, can you get me over here, though?
Can you get over here nice and
There
tall?
you
Can you
go.
get here?
Now we cooking. Now we cooking. You've been doing this for quite a bit.
Yes, I have actually. Professionally for about 8 years, but I started cutting hair when I was in high school. So we're talking almost 27 years now. I grew up poor, and in my family, you had to have a hustle. And so when I was younger, my mom always had different hustles that she would do. And so when I was in high school, where I lived in Oakland, there wasn't a barbershop within walking distance. Everything had to be like a 25-minute bus ride or a car ride, right? And so one day at school, one of my buddies, his name is Larry Henderson, he was like, I cut hair and I'll charge $5. And he lived right down the street from my house. So when I went to his house to get a cut, it was perfect, right? $5. You know, back in the day, when I was in high school, haircuts were like 12.
Yeah.
10, 12 bucks, right? Which is obviously not that expensive. So when my mother found out that it was a high school kid cutting my hair, when I turned 17 for my birthday, my mother got me some clippers. And then my mom said, son, I'm sure you wanted some new shoes. I'm sure you wanted some money or some new clothes.
Right.
But with this gift, you'll be able to buy all the shoes you've ever wanted, all the clothes you ever wanted. You'll be able to do this, that, and the third, and make money when you can't make money.
Right.
And like I said, I grew up poor, so I just ran with it, right? Started cutting my little local neighborhood buddies. And oh my Jesus, bro, I started cutting hair before the YouTube days, before the how-to days. With no how-to,
learned on other
with
people's
no
heads?
instructional videos. You just started tearing up people, bro.
Yeah.
And oh my God, bro, I was butchering people, man. And just really quick, everyone always asking me, how'd you come with the name?
Yeah, I was
Blended
going to
Image,
ask you
right?
that. Yep.
So, being from Oakland, California, working in corporate America, you learn some valuable lessons about marketing, right? And in order to attract, I'm gonna keep this PG as possible, all audiences,
Yeah.
right? I couldn't just narrow it down to one particular audience.
Right.
So I was like, what is important to people? Well, the blend of a fade, right? So I didn't want the word fade in there, but blend,
Gotcha.
right? What's important to a person like you guys? Your
Image.
image, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, And then I'm like, well, I also live in a blended community.
Right.
And I was like, blended image, that sounds pretty dope. So I went on Google, typed in blended image. The only thing I found was way in like Connecticut. There's a company that does photography and it's called Blended Image, and they blend images. So Blended Image Barbershop didn't exist nowhere.
Oh.
And I was like, that would be perfect.
So, Will, going forward, is what's the game plan or your future for Blended Images?
I definitely want to do something a little bit bigger than this. I'd love to have a place where people can drive by and see Blended Image Barbershop. But shout out to E3 Realty. Love you guys, by the way, man. Ever since I've met you guys, man, it's been a pleasure in my life. As I've gotten older, when you're self-employed, as you guys both know, there's no retirement plan. There's
right.
no pension. There's no nothing. So I, with my background in mortgages and equity, I want to get certified and get to doing that as a part-time hustle.
Now tell me, 27 years. Now you got a full package. Like talk to me about your different packages and how things break down for you. So everybody wanted to come in here and get a haircut.
So it's typically 4 to 5 basic services. You have a kid's cut, you have an adult cut, I have adult cut with a beard trim, and then I also have, for my brothers like myself with bald, just the beard, I got a beard package as well.
First off, thank you so much for the haircut.
Much
I
blessed.
appreciate you.
Yes.
Hey guys, once again, I know all jokes aside, we got a barbershop, gotta have fun.
Of course.
Best barber in Brentwood. And I'm not even telling you that. Like, no, like, look, seriously though. It's right here, right? So,
In writing.
look, good news, bad news. Really good barber. Bad news, you gotta book in advance. You can't walk in here and get a haircut. So, get on his calendar. What's the best way for someone to book with you?
So the best way to book is you can go to styleseat.com, or you can download the app StyleSeat, look for the name Blended Image Barbershop. My name is Will Williams. Another way to do it too, if you have an issue sometimes with doing that, if you have Instagram, my Instagram information is blended_image_barber. And right under my bio, you can just click the link and it takes you right to my services.
Done that a bunch of times. It was
Easy.
like, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Remember how to get
It's
there.
simple.
Simple, simple. So, hey, if you need a haircut, you're in Brentwood, East County, this is the place to go to, I promise you. As always, thank you for tuning back in to Living East County. On to the next one. Ooh. You like that?